pretty much just getting my life back on track. Training, eating, grocery shopping. Feb 2025, we're out to Sydney. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
It is Tuesday the 21st of January and I have had a morning. You'll be seeing this clip as part of a moving vlog, which is so exciting. Oh, I've had a few tears this morning. So basically this morning I've had to send out a bunch of texts to clients saying, you know, can we have a quick call when you're free? Because I need to tell them, well at this point I would have told them that I'm moving to Sydney and that I will no longer be able to train them anymore. And this might sound like, oh, it's just clients, like why does it matter? But some of these women I've trained for coming on to 5 years now, 3 times a week, non-stop. Like I know all about their lives, all about their families. I'm invested in their kids' lives, they're invested in my life. Like, be like catching up with a girlfriend 3 times a week, non-negotiable, same time every week. And then you have to tell them that you're moving cities and you can't do that anymore. And it's just like, I feel like I'm letting them down so much. I'm trying so hard not to cry. I'm very much like keep your tears for the pillowcase. I don't like crying online, but I am really upset about it. And as excited as I am to move, it's just shit because I hate letting people down, like more than I hate letting people down more than anything. And I just know, like some of my clients, all of them, like I just hate letting people down. And I know how much exercise in general can help people's mental health and well-being, and I don't want to take that away from my clients. It's not to say they won't go find other gyms, and I'm really trying to like find the best process for them and the best trainers to go see, because I don't want them to go to a shitty trainer that might, you know, instill bad behaviors or poor eating habits or just like anything that I've worked so hard to do with them over the past 5 years. I've been a PT for 10 years, but my longest client's been with me for 5 years. Anyway, I'm just talking a whole heap of mumble jumble. I just had the biggest meltdown. I just called one of my best friends and just like lost it crying. No, I just hate letting people down, and it's so weird because I'm so excited to move. But like I want the best of both worlds. I want to be able to see those same clients every morning, but I just can't. Anyway, so I've sent out a heap of texts and they've pretty much all come back to me saying, yeah, I'm free for a call right now. And like they're probably watching this being like, oh yeah, I remember that day. And I just don't have the heart to call any one of them right now. I've tried calling Corey, but I think he's at training and I can't speak to him, which is shitty. So I've decided I'm just gonna go for a run because exercise makes everything better, and I just need to clear my head and think clearly about this whole thing. So anyway, hopefully the rest of this moving vlog is very uplifting because this is one of the not so pretty parts of moving. Good morning and welcome back to life in Australia, in Brisbane. It is now Tuesday the 28th of Jan. So I actually just ran out of storage on my cards when I was in Japan, so I didn't have space to record the last week, but it was pretty much the same as every other week you saw when I was there. Traveled home, I'm back at work. I've been to work this morning, I had clients, and I'm now just making some brekkie, but I thought today we could just get back on track. Like it's gonna take a few days. I've got a few meetings, I've got appointments, I need to get my nails done, my eyelashes, my freckles lasered, like you would have seen in 2 vlogs ago. I had my 2nd session, so today I've got my 3rd. I'm pretty much just getting my life back on track. Training, eating, grocery shopping, just getting life together because I'm moving to Sydney in 9 days. So I've got 9 days left of work. I need to pack up my apartment. I need to sell some furniture. I've got a lot I need to do, and I think we should do it together because I need moral support. But yeah, we're gonna boil some eggs. What's new? So eggs into room temperature water. I'm doing 4 eggs because we need that protein, and my cottage cheese is sold out everywhere. So lid goes on, boiled eggs into room temperature water. Once it starts boiling, then you take the lid off, then you start your timer. Pineapple because I don't think I have any toast, and I want to go get my specific bread that I like. Oh, actually I do have toast. Undecided if I want any though, my tummy's been a bit funny, so once I decide, I will show you. I did decide that I want some bread because I also have a pretty decent running session later and I want to feel speedy, so just making sure my bread is still good. This is gonna go in the toaster. I'm back from my meeting, which was great, and I'm about to go for a run, hence the kettle boiling, so making a coffee. But don't want to show you my address. I have just picked up some deliveries, and I don't usually care for sharing like an unboxing on social media because I don't know. I think it can be taken kind of the wrong way, and I don't want to do that. But these Lululemon shoes, I know that they're shoes because they told me what they were, and I'm so excited because obviously Lululemon has the most amazing activewear, but to now be tapping into the shoe market, I'm very excited to see what they're going to do. Like, I want to find a shoe that is the equivalent of Lululemon Align tights. Like, I don't care if you try and tell me that you found a tight that's better than Lululemon Aligns because they don't exist. Beautiful unboxing. And they're, ooh, they're pink. Oh goodness. These are them. Wow. And then that's the sole. They're gorgeous. What are they called? These are the women's Charge Feel workout shoes. Also, if I'm being quite honest, I'm feeling really anxious. Like, I don't usually feel this anxious. I used to have a bit of anxiety, but it hasn't reared its head in a very long time. But I think just with the amount of change that's coming about, knowing that I'm moving in 9 days, I just feel overwhelmed with how much I have to do, almost to the point where I'm paralyzed of where to even start. Like, I need to sell couches, but there's also some things you can't do until it's a bit closer to. Like, I can't start actually packing until next week because I still need all my things. I need my kitchen. And I know I need to go grocery shopping, but I'm in this weird frame of mind that I'm not going to be here next week. Well, I'm going to be here next week, but at the end of next week, I'm not going to be here. So I just feel this like weird paralysis of like what to do, what not to do. I'm also just like have come back from 5 weeks of holidays and I feel a bit out of sorts. I don't know if this is making sense, but I just want to be real that it's not, I don't have my shit together all the time. Like, not even really in the slightest. So I do know one thing for sure is that for me anyway, my anxiety feels like it's just like a bound of energy in my body and I need to move that energy. And so when I go exercise, it's just like, oh, a weight off my shoulder because I go use that energy and put it into something productive. I find if you just sit on it and just like sit in your room, sit on the couch or at your desk and just like wait for it to pass, for me personally, that has never worked. So I need to go move my body. I need to go do something that makes me feel good, a bit of self-care, i.e. exercise. And I can guarantee you I'll speak to the camera in an hour when I finish my run and I'll feel like a new human. I obviously look like a hot mess right now, but let's get into some better lighting. I feel 10 million times better. 10 million times better. And I always knew that was going to be the case. Like, I know how good exercise feels on my body, and not to look a certain way, not to burn a certain amount of calories. That's just not it anymore. And not that it ever was, but I don't know what's happened to me in the past maybe year, and I've really seen how much exercise impacts my mental health. Like, of course it's good for you, and we all know that, but I just know if I can just get myself to the gym or outside or somewhere where I can exercise and start moving my body, that anxiety will just go away, and I'm so much clearer with what I have to do for the rest of the day. I am getting my nails done in 15 minutes. I've pre-ordered my lunch to Fishbowl, from Fishbowl. It's ready to be picked up now, so I'm gonna have the world's quickest shower, grab that, and go to get my nails done, and I'll eat it because it won't take me that long to get there. So let's get out of this sweaty gear and go to appointments. I'm getting my nails done, and then I'm getting my eyebrows. Like, honestly, I need help right now. Get my eyebrows done, and then I'm getting my last round of laser, like I said this morning, on my freckles. And I'm just gonna be fully honest, I never had a single pimple during puberty, and I feel like at 25, almost 26, I've hit puberty. Like, what is this? Can I see your face? Hello, Poppet.
Hello.
Do you want to eat lunch with me? I got Fishbowl about an hour ago, and I'm sure I've got warm chicken at this point.
I've got
Oh, you've got lunchtime.
I've got a frozen meal. It'll be unfrozen by the time.
It'll actually be hot by the time you get home.
I know.
This is actually so depressing.
I'm dropping off the TV actually.
Oh, are you? I need to put up my couch today. That has to happen. We are all done. I am back from getting my pigment lasered. Obviously it is, you can see, like, quite dark and very sore right now, but whatever. I've just done a big grocery haul, and I want to make dinner. I'm just tired. I've had a day. I feel bloated. I feel gross. Just let's put some music on. How are we going? Welcome to the vlog.
This is fucking crazy.
This is mental. Wear that we're selling. All the couches are gone. I am off to Bunnings to get boxes the girls are being. I cannot even begin to tell you how amazing the girls are. I can't begin to tell you. They are churning through the Depop stuff. I just could not have done that on my own. It would have taken me about 3 months to do it. So I'm leaving now to go get some boxes and some soft bags, and I'll just start doing the rest of my wardrobe, because everything else, I did a big cull not that long ago. Good, and stuff I want to keep, and if I don't, I'll sort that out when I get to Sydney. But otherwise, it's just the activewear I had to get through. People have already bought a lot of shoes that I did last night, which is stunning. And yeah, I'm dreading doing the kitchen. My mom gets home from Japan, because they stayed a bit longer than I did, and she gets home tomorrow morning, so I might get her over during the week to help me do the kitchen. It's not true, I actually don't have that much. Like, I really only have like 6 cups, 6 plates, 6 bowls. It's not like I have heaps of collections of dining stuff. And then, yeah, I actually can't see it being too big of a move. The biggest thing I want to do was a Depop, and yeah, like I said, the girls have come in absolute clutch to do that one. Removalists come in and take all the big stuff anyway, so it's not like I need to try and figure out how to get I think you might fall in a second. Woo! I don't need to figure out how to get like a bed into my car or anything like that. I am actually very excited about this move. It's weird though because Corey's had his mum, his sister, his best mate, his fiance over, and they've already had like dinners at the house and stayed at the house, and I still haven't even seen it. So it's just bizarre. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm moving into this place, but I don't know what it looks like. And I mean, I know what it looks like. I've been like a FaceTime. Thank God for FaceTime, right? But anyway, I'm just yapping along here. I'm very excited, but I just need to go get these boxes from Bunnings and then keep packing. Alrighty, we got the boxes sorted. Let's hope to God this shuts. Beautiful. We have done very, very well today. Is all the Depop that the girls did, which is insane. And then all my clothes so far, shoes are in that bag, some more stuff, extra boxes, and then it's mainly just my bed and the kitchen, plus furniture, but the removalist will take all that. Welcome to the...
You got me.
Got you.
I can't wait to see this vlog, the moving one.
It'll end with us together.
Yay!
How long's it actually been? 5 weeks?
It'll be 5 weeks.
About 4.5 weeks too long, I'd say.
Way too long. Way too long.
But we've done it. We've survived.
Yeah.
Just.
5 weeks.
Just.
5 weeks has been a long time, I'll say that.
5 weeks and we've just survived.
We've survived.
Okay, question. What do you think you'll do that will annoy me the most?
Probably use too many towels.
No way. The more the better.
My cleanliness
Yeah.
has to go up another level.
Yeah.
I mean, not much. I'm pretty good.
You are. I know what it is. It's sitting on the top of my tongue, but I don't know if I want to out you publicly.
What?
Showering at 4 PM and then thinking you don't have to shower again.
Showering at 4 PM is fine.
No. Ew, David. I think something that I will do that will annoy you.
Just the excessive OCD-ness.
Hey, we decided we're going to see that as a strength. That will annoy you that I will do. I want to have the TV on at night.
Not have the TV on.
No, just while we're having dinner. It's fair enough. Look at that face. That was not an agreeing face. Actually, no, I know what's going to annoy you. I know what I'm going to do that's going to really piss you off. Corey, I'm bloated. Corey, I've got a...
It's been pretty hectic. It doesn't really feel real at the moment.
I know. It doesn't feel real that all of this can just, like, that your life can be packed into a box.
And I've also never lived with a girlfriend either, so that's
wow, this is like turning into like a confessions video. It is Tuesday now, so the last you would have seen, I think, was me packing boxes on Sunday. All I've done yesterday was just work and live. But I thought I would keep you updated on the moves. This is the move so far, actually, before I show you what I'm doing. These are basically all my clothes. These are gifts for clients. They are going into gift bags. This is just, I don't even know, more shoes, more clothes. Then this is just all Depop stuff. So I've already taken 3 big shipping bags to the post office. Actually hilarious because a lady said to me, oh, what small business do you run? I'm like, no, just a girl that's obsessed with activewear and has to do a clean out. I've been writing cards to all of my clients. I don't want to show you what's on them. Very heartfelt cards. I'm obviously distraught and really, really sad. I don't know, it's the weirdest thing because I'm so excited to move to Sydney, but as you would have seen it multiple times in this vlog, or at the beginning of the vlog at least, when I was in Japan, I'm really, really upset about leaving my clients. Look who it
What's
is.
happening? Oh, we're vlogging.
Yeah, I'm just writing my cards. Look at them.
What? How many?
That's all my clients. I'm putting together their gift bags. Good morning and happy, what day is it? Wednesday. I move in 2 days, which means I just need everything done pretty much by tonight. We've actually made a really good headway this morning, even though I feel like I've created laundry. Gotta hang that out. I feel like I've actually created probably more mess than what was before, but it's good. I'm just sorting through stuff and finding bags to put things in and wrap things in. Mum's coming over this afternoon at 2:30 to continue doing the pack of the kitchen. I also I feel like once I get stuck in something, I find it really hard to not stay with it. Today might be a rest day. Today might be a rest day because I've got to do all of this and I just want it done because my mind won't stop until it is. It is moving day. I understand I look bizarre. I've just gone and got a fake tan. Plot twist, the removalists were meant to be coming at 1 and they're here now and it is 10:15. Thankfully, my theory of packing throughout the week has paid off and they're coming and I actually think we're going to drive tonight. Well, today, we'll be there tonight and Corey doesn't think I'm coming till like 2 p.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna try and keep it a secret. He does have my locations on, but I don't think he ever uses them because he always asks me where I am or what I'm doing. I don't think he's clocked onto that. He's got a trial game today and I think he's gonna be so surprised. So hopefully we can pull this off. Yeah, major plot twist. The removalists are just about to walk in the door and I'm in a fake tan. I'm sure they've seen weirder stuff, but we're moving. And today was my last day of clients. I don't wanna talk about that because I will start crying and it'll look really, there's my mum. Hi, so just walk up and around to them. I'm moving to Sydney today and we're going, so let's do this. Oh my god, Ellie went and bought me coffee beans and then Mum, she made us biscuits and wrote all the allergens on the back and they're just like almond milk, coconut oil, this. And she said, I know you Mum and you would just like need a snack in the car, so I made sure. Katie, I want to take a moment to thank you for your amazing PT experience. Your energy, expertise and encouragement made every session both challenging and rewarding. Nick. I truly appreciate the effort you put into tailoring workouts that push me to improve while keeping things fun and engaging. Your passion for fitness and commitment to helping others reach their goals is just a few favourite things I love about you. I've learned so much from and I'm grateful for the motivation and support you've given me along the way. Thanks again for everything. I couldn't have asked for a better trainer. Love, Elle. And coffee beans, because she's like, I know that's the coffee that you like from your coffee man, and I know you're sad about leaving him after 7 years. I cry when I say goodbye to Andy, cried when I say goodbye to him. Oh, beautiful Andy. Well, this is it. Moved in Feb 2023 and Feb 2025 we're out to Sydney. Let's go. We've made it. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
9 AM in the morning.
You made it.
I made it. Oh, did you? Is that what he showed you the other night? No.
Beautiful flowers.
And my flowers.
It doesn't have a butt.
Oh my god, it's like what, 1:15 p.m. on Saturday and we have done so much unpacking. The truck actually arrived at about 7 AM, no, sorry, 8 AM this morning and we have just been going nuts unpacking, but it is still a war zone. The kitchen is actually the worst. The kitchen's what we haven't done yet, so I am just trying to salvage this, but I don't want to do a full tour, but the living room is looking great, the bedrooms are looking great. Wish me luck because it's hard because Corey's already unpacked all of his stuff, but now I try to fit my stuff in and I'm trying to figure out like what we need to get rid of. It's not just unpacking, putting it away, it's kind of unpacking, rearranging, finding what we have. Anyway, I am so tired, but I just want it done. I can't live like this. So it's also about 6 million degrees. Corey's just gone out to get oh yes, if you're wondering, the surprise, well, wasn't a surprise, I had to call him and let him know, but he was very surprised that we arrived at about God, what, 1 a.m. yeah, this morning. So that was really nice, but we've just had lunch and powering through. We've got dinner at 6 o'clock tonight. I'm so tired, but anyway, we'll go and it'll be great. Taking the lead. We love you and can't wait for our Sydney trips. Appreciate you more than you know that. We can do this.